All right, how y'all doing? It's a nice Saturday morning. I'm just kind of enjoying a little cup of coffee and trying to wake up a little bit here this morning. I want to tell you or talk to you a little bit about what I consider to be absolutely essential when you're a leader. Uh, we talk about leadership in the military a lot. We talk about leadership in general. But the most important thing about being a good leader is that you also have learned to be a good follower, a good listener, somebody who kind of has the concept of what those who are looking to you to lead them, what their own interest and what's in their mind, um, what other issues that may be coming up in their lives that can affect the mission somehow. So there's a lot of ways that you can look at, uh, and that's I guess you call that empathy, right? Having empathy and understanding. Um, in a lot of ways, the most critical thing a good leader can have is a good second in charge, kind of like a vice president or a vice admiral or whatever. Somebody who has your back, who's kind of there when um, when you need that person to be there. If you look at it as we're all kind of the pack mentality. You've heard that expression, pack mentality. Okay, well, listen, in my house, I'm the leader of the pack, right? Okay, so uh, all of my uh, all of my 7 dogs that I have right now are looking to me to lead them to the promised land. Now, the promised land to them is essentially food. That's all it is. It's food, and it's hanging out, and it's sleeping, and it's not complicated. But they are looking at me as the leader of the pack to be there for them when uh, when they're hungry or when they need comfort or when they need love and all that stuff. So having empathy, it's very much kind of like it is in the military, right? We're looking to our military leaders to guide us, to help us. So, but it is important to have somebody that backs you up, kind of like a sub leader or somebody that's up. Now for me, kind of like the second in charge um, in my pack is Troy. So Troy and I are the only. Say hi, Troy. We're the only males in the house, so we're surrounded by all females, and it's rough. This not easy to be the only 2 males in the house. Now, Troy here has to take responsibility for having all these females because, well, he enjoyed himself a little bit too much with Lulu, and the result is we're now surrounded by a house of bitches. No disrespect intended to any of those female dogs. But anyway, the point is, Troy is kind of like there for me when I need to step out. Now you got to be strong. You got to be a little stronger. You're supposed to be like the second in charge. Okay, so he's kind of like a heartbeat away. If something happens to me, he's the man. He's the second in charge. So he's got to be the man of the house. He's got to take care of all the bitches, all the family members. And I also, we have pigs and we have 2 cats. So they're all female. Everyone's a female. All the female. I'm surrounded by. Okay. So the point here is that you need to find your second in charge, no matter what you're doing. No, it doesn't matter. You got to find your Joe Biden. You got to find your Dick Cheney. Yeah, that's a bad example. But you got to find somebody that can be there for you when shit goes down. And for me, it's this guy. He's the one. He's like there. Okay, and he knows. Right, Troy? You like being in charge? He has a tough time handling responsibility. But But when you're out there looking for your second in charge, or for your right hand, so to speak, make sure you pick somebody that's close to you, that shares your values, and that's willing to, well, take that bullet for you. Okay? So with that said, I guess that's the lesson of the day. Bye.